Alrighty. So a big welcome to everyone and thank you for joining.
And a special welcome to our new students. So welcome to MCI. It's all great to have you here and join us.
So today we're going to be talking about study tips for the holidays. Now that we're coming into the end of year and Christmas period, we want to discuss our current study motivation competition that's running and our graduation, our upcoming graduation ceremony as well. So
Okay.
study tips for the holiday. Here we go.
Alrighty, so let's start off with the first one. So plan your schedule. So it's important to have a schedule in place just so you have everything on the ball and running. So create a study schedule that accommodates your holiday plans and commitments, allocating specific time slots for studying and stick to them as well. So this is really important. And yeah.
So set realistic goals. So you want to break down your study material into manageable chunks and set achievable goals for each study session. We know it's the holidays. We know you might not be studying as much as you normally would. So just be aware of that. You know, if you can only study for 1 hour a week, set that goal and set something realistic that you can achieve in that hour, so that does feel, you know, you get that sense of accomplishment and it'll help you stay focused and motivated.
Okay, so create a conducive study environment. So find a quiet and comfortable place to study where you can minimize distractions. So this is very important as well. So try to minimize as many distractions as you can. Ensure you have all the necessary study materials and resources readily available to you.
Prioritize and organize. So it's good to identify what are the most important topics or subjects that require your attention and prioritize them. So maybe in the holidays, you might not want to focus on any role plays and just focus on written answer assessments, or vice versa, or just focus on practical assessments, anything like that. Decide what you want to focus on, and organize your time that way. You'll just get a little bit more done.
Take breaks. So allow yourself regular breaks during study sessions to relax and recharge. So let's just say you can study for 1 hour and then have a 30-minute break, and this will help you re-energize and recoup and continue studying on. So use this time to engage in holiday activities as well, or spend time with loved ones.
Utilize online resources. So take advantage of what's available online. There's heaps of things on YouTube. I know that there's lots of resources on our Facebook page. There's educational websites that they can just provide additional support throughout this time. We're also still available throughout this time on most days. So take advantage of it, because we can provide additional support and clarify any doubts you might have.
Stay motivated. So remind yourself of the long-term benefits of studying and the goals you want to achieve. So reward yourself after completing study sessions or reaching milestones to stay motivated.
Practice self-care. So it's really important to take care of your physical and mental well-being. You want to make sure you're getting enough sleep, eating well, and engaging in relaxation techniques like meditation or exercise or whatever helps you feel relaxed, feel calm, feel well. It's already such a crazy time with friends and family and study on top. So it's really important to take that time for yourself and do, you know, your own version of self-care.
So for us students, we don't want you guys to go through any pressure. So if you do need any help catching up in the new year, please reach out to your mentor. We're all here to help you and guide you throughout your study journey.
And just remember, it's really important to find a balance between study and holiday. if you can follow these tips, you can make the most of your study time while still enjoying the festive period. But we obviously understand, it's a really busy time, and we're here to help you.
Okay, so next up we have the study motivation competition we currently have going. So how is your studying going at the moment? So we do have extra motivation out here, and yeah, we'll go from there. So what we have currently running is we're giving away 4 care package vouchers worth $100 each. So all you need to do is submit 1 complete course unit by the 17th of December. So if you do want to increase your chances of winning, submit more units. Each unit earns you an entry. So if you submit 2 units, you get 3 entries. Submitting 3 units will get you 6 entries. So the competition does run from the 6th of November and till the 17th of December. So the units must be fully completed during this period, and it's important to let us mentors know about your submission via email by 17th of December to make it count.
Yeah, and just on that, just make sure when you're submitting a unit, it's fully completed, 100% completed, every question's done before you submit it. Otherwise, it can't count as a completed unit. Now, we also have our graduation ceremony coming up. So we'd love to invite you to join and cheer on our graduates. It's going to be on the 7th of December. At 12 p.m. Sydney time. It's a virtual ceremony, so you can join from home. You just need your computer or your phone, and it's a really good opportunity to support your fellow students and cheer on our graduates. And now we also have some special things to share with you. So at the last monthly Mingle, we discussed an MCI Institute calendar, which is a really good opportunity for you to visually break down your study, break down your goals, plan out your time, plan it out with your mentor, and it just gives you a really good visual demonstration of what you need to do. So there's a link here in the chat to download your calendar if you'd like to have one and print it out and fill it out as you need. We can also, you and your mentor can create your calendar together if you need some tips. And we also have our MCI Institute door sign. So this is a great way to enhance your study environment. You can hang it on your door and create a distraction-free zone during your dedicated study sessions. So there's also a link in the chat for this. You can click on that link and print it out and pop it on your door during your study time to just make sure you have a really focused, quiet environment to study in.
Okay, that brings us to the end of our session. If you have any questions, please feel free to pop it into the chat on the right side, and we'll go from then, answer any questions you may have.